What is going on? All right. We got some preseason basketball Pelicans and the Pistons. What's up, JJW and Night K and Nightbot? They're first guys in the chat. I see. But yeah, the Pelicans and the Pistons play tonight. And Zion is playing. I think I saw Trey Murphy might play. I don't think Brandon Ingram is not playing. Who else is not playing? I think CJ McCollum. I'm pretty sure C.J. McCollum is not playing either tonight. So it's preseason. So it's as long as Zion's on the court, I'm happy. What's up, Jameson and Mike K? So hopefully I can't wait till the regular season starts. So I had to buy Bally Sports Plus. I tried. Man, they're smart. They're smart with the VPNs now, man. NBA League Pass is smart with the VPNs. So, keep that more. So, yep, so. Oh, well. So it's going to cost about like $20 a month to get the Bally Sports Plus, so I'm going to have to do a lot of Pelican games, make that money back. Oh, well. We'll see how it goes. But the Pelicans are minus 250 favorites tonight. Interesting. Yeah, we'll see. How was my day? My day was great. How was your day? My day was great. Outstanding. How was your day today on this Friday night? Oh, let me share this out on my stuff. I got plenty of time for the game starts. Game's probably not gonna start till like 15 after, probably. Knowing everything works around there, so I got time to share this out. Oh, you had to take a test for your finance license? Okay. Well, good luck, man. Hope you pass it with flying colors. But yeah, that's important. That's kind of sucks you have to do it on a Friday night, but hey. That kind of stinks you have to do it on a Friday night, but alright, so just sharing this out on my Twitters and all that. My Twitters. See, Pelicans. Alright. What's up? You got Laugh Till You Pee back in the house. Saw you yesterday. Welcome back. Just sharing this stuff out on my stuff, on my social medias. All right, save there. All right. I got it all done. What's up, Devin? Style? You got chicken wings, ice cold Bud Light. Man, I wish I had some chicken wings. Sounds pretty good. Oh, they're playing at the Rutgers game. They're playing Timmy Trumpet, Edwin Diaz intro song. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Yeah, ever since Timmy Trumpet came to the baseball game, like 2 months ago, the Mets have been they've been going a nosedive. Oh yeah, NBA basketball is different. Yeah, NBA they play a few games a week. They have 82 games. Well, this is just preseason, so this is just preseason. But in regular season, yeah, they'll play 2 or 3 games a week. In the regular season, so at least 3. So LSU baseball will be coming up soon. LSU basketball. So, yeah. So, what's up, Daniel and everybody? And every around dusk dark, this bird chirps. Every time. What's up, Jeff? Must be when it gets dusk dark, this bird chirps like for about a minute. It chirps, then it goes away. I don't know what he's saying, but it's something. So, it's something. But hope we can get a good stream in here tonight, man. So we already got 14 people in here. The game hasn't even started yet, so that's good. The game hasn't even started yet, so man. So this is Friday night, man. Friday night. My younger years. What kind of bird? I don't know. It's a bird in a tree, man. It's not my bird. It's a bird in a tree. I don't know what it is. I'm on my back patio, so once it gets cooler, I'll move into the shed again. But it's too hot, man. It's too hot to be in my shed right now. I'll be sweating my ass off. But I don't. This every dusk, this bird chirps in this tree, and then yeah. I got you. It was last year, man. It was last year. This bird in the tree. It would chirp at like midnight for like an hour. I mean, it was aggravating. That's right. The bird is a Broncos fan, still waiting for that touchdown. That game was really, really. Man, that game last night was wild, man. I can't believe somebody bet, was it, you said $100 to win 10,000? Jeez, man. Wow. Oh man. No touchdown. There was no touchdown score in that game last night. Man, that was freaking insane, man. There was no touchdown score in that game last night, man. Oh yeah, he's gotta be on the hot seat, huh? He's gotta be, man. There's no way that guy's not on the hot seat. Yeah, it's game likely. Who's gonna go to the finals this year? Man, tough call. I mean, Warriors has got to be in the mix, right? Warriors, Celtics, maybe the Bucks. Man, it's tough. It's tough to tell, man, when no games are played yet. But I don't know about the Suns. Are the Suns going to be any good this year? I mean, I don't know. Chris Paul's older. You know, the Suns got demolished by with the Mavericks to the postseason last year. So I don't know. Yes, Saints. Oh man, the Saints have been all year. I don't know what they did in the offseason to get ready for the football season. But the Saints, whatever they did, they should have done something else because they've it's been awful. Been awful. I don't know what happened. I guess they didn't condition themselves. I don't know. So, yeah. I don't think he's gonna win. I don't think he's gonna win one with this Lakers squad. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna win one with this Lakers team. They still got Russell. They still got Westbrook on the team. They still got Westbrook on that team. As long as they have Russell Westbrook on that team, he ain't winning anything. Yeah, I got the we had the rain camera, so Westbrook, yeah, he ain't winning in. Yeah, Westbrook on that team, he ain't winning nothing. So, yeah, the ring camera's cool, man. It is pretty cool thing. So, man, a black bear. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, this Bally Zap is weird. should know since Sinclair. What's up, Buster? How you doing? All right, let's see. There we go. Watch now. Yeah, this Bally's app is kind of weird. Had to download the Bally's app to watch the Pelicans because Bally Sports isn't on Hulu Live or YouTube TV. So, kind of screwed there. Oh well. Why am I so far behind? Alright, so Zion had 13 points in 15 minutes against Chicago tonight. So we'll see what happens tonight. Zion is going to play tonight. He will play tonight. CJ McCollum, I don't think he's playing. Brandon Ingram's not playing. I do. I'm watching my iPad. Yeah, they got the black jerseys. Maybe they should have wore the jerseys from the '86 World Series. Yeah, I have Hulu. I have Hulu Live, and Bally Sports isn't on there, so I had to pay $20 a month for the app. So I'm just gonna pay $20 for the app, and just since I'm doing the games on YouTube, hopefully I can make some money back doing the games. So it won't. Maybe it'll cost me. Maybe I'll break even. So I don't think either New York teams are going to get to the World Series. I think it's going to be the Astros and the Dodgers, but we'll see. Braves have a chance. Braves are playing well right now. I think it's either going to be the Braves or the Dodgers out of the National League. American League, I think it's going to be the Astros. I don't think anybody's going to beat them in 7 games. So, we'll see, though. We'll find out, man. We'll find out. We'll find out tonight. Or not tonight, but we'll find out... We'll find out in a few months. What, that goes like to November? So about a month we'll find out. Yeah, so. But yeah, man, so we got Pelicans and the Pistons. 1 second. All right. We'll get some water before the game starts. Alright. Got my water, alright. Alright. The lineup they haven't given the lineups yet for anybody yet. So yeah, they haven't given the lineup to anybody anything yet. Alright. No, it sucks, if I buy a league pass, I'm blacked out, which makes no sense. I don't get that. I mean, I don't get the blackout rules. I mean, if you pay for the league pass, you should be able to watch any game you want. I mean, but no, you blacked out. So that's why I had to do the Pelicans Bally Sports. So. Yeah, so Yeah, the injury bug needs to stay away from the Pelicans like it is for the Saints. But I think most of the players are sitting out right now are just precautionary. I don't think Brandon Ingram is anything to worry about. McCollum, I don't think anything to worry about. So as long as Zion's playing, man. What's up, Viral Collectibles? Yeah, as long as Zion's playing, man, I'm happy. I mean, as long as he's on the floor and not hurt here in this preseason. So, but yeah, so Zion is playing tonight, and he might play. I think they say he might play like 20, 25 minutes. Only played like 15 the other night. Okay, next up is starters and tip-off. Okay, so we'll find out who the starters are coming up. Oh yeah, it's about time. It's 7:07. It's about time to get this game started. Ooh, oh, you worried about Scherzer tonight? So, I'm watching on I'm gonna watch it on my iPad. So, I'm gonna have it down on my feet, and I'll have the Pelicans on the TV. On the TV. So, yeah, Zion has not hit his peak whatsoever yet. So we'll see if he progresses this year. We'll see if he can actually play 70, 75 games. Hopefully he can. If he can play 70 to 75 games, Pelicans could be top 5 in the West. So what's up, John? I hope so, man. Hope he can stay healthy. Hope the whole team can stay healthy. Because if the whole team stays healthy, how do you lose weight? I think he finally got a nutritionist, to tell him what not to eat. I mean, I guess if you quit eating the ring dings and the ho-hos, I guess you can lose some weight then. But that's what he was doing, I think. Eating too many ring dings and ho-hos. But honestly, I think he finally got a nutritionist to help him out with his eating habits. So, all right. So Pelicans won the other night against the Bulls. So, yeah, the Pelicans. I'm telling you, the Pelicans stay healthy. They can be a top 5 team in the West. All right, who's the starting 5 here? Joel Myers. There's the Superdome, and then there's Smoothie Kings in right next to each other. All right, so wonder what the crowd's like tonight for a preseason game. I'm sure it's not going to be. Like packed at all. I mean, all right, we got Ivy, Cunningham, Bay, Bagley, and Stewart. There's your lineup there for the Pistons. There's your starting 5. Ivy, Cunningham, Bay, Bagley, and Stewart. All right, here comes the Pelicans starting 5. Dwayne Casey's in his 5th season at Detroit. All right, Pelicans are going to have Devontae Graham, Trey Murphy, Najee Marshall, Zion Williamson, and Jose Valanciunas. So Trey Murphy didn't play in the first game. Going to play tonight. Devontae Graham in the starting lineup. No Herb Jones, no CJ McCollum, and no Brandon Ingram in the lineup. So, but all right. So we'll see Devontae Graham. We'll see Trey Murphy. He was our rookie last year. So we'll see what Trey Murphy does. So I am on the Bally Sports app. I have no idea what the latency is on this. So I'm sure it's behind regular, direct TV or anything like that. But so. Hope the Pelicans stay healthy. They're gonna make the playoffs if they stay healthy. There's just no way they're not. How we made the playoffs last year without Zion. So opening tip controlled by New Orleans. All right, so Najee Marshall. God, can't believe he's starting, but it's just preseason. I'm not gonna melt too bad. So Murphy has it at the top of the key. I go over to Williamson. Gets it inside to Valanciunas. Valanciunas goes up with it, and it's going to be short. Good defense. Rebounded Detroit. So Pistons are in blue. Pelicans are in white. So Cunningham with the ball. And over to Bay. With, 8 in the shot clock. Trying to find the numbers there. Here's a pass over to Stewart for 3. That's no good. Rebounded Detroit. Bay will try a 3. It's going to be good. So first points of the game belongs to Detroit as Bay puts up an end. So Pelicans in front court as Marshall over to Graham. Back to Valanciunas. Valanciunas going to throw it inside to that's Marshall. He'll lay it in. Right. Alright, so Cunningham. Back over to Bay again. That's going to be good. Man. Back-to-back shots by Bay. 6-2. Detroit. Valanciunas over to Williamson. Over to Marshall. Back out to Williamson. Williamson's going to go up to the paint. Go to the paint. He's fouled. So Zion is fouled. He'll go line for 2. Man. So 6-2, but the Pelicans are going to the line for 2. So free throw is up and short. So one more free throw here for Zion. Up, and it's going to be... Man, missed them both. Rebound goes over to Detroit. So the Pistons will bring in the front court as Zion missed first two free throws. As Cunningham will give it over. They're going to work the ball back around to Stewart. 3-pointer going to be no good. Rebounded out of bounds. Whose ball's going to be? Pelicans basketball. All right, so Pelicans in the front court is Graham over to Murphy. Over to Graham. Graham back over to Zion. Zion's going to go to the paint, go to the rim, and reverse layup is no good. Tip in, no good by Valanciunas. Rebounded Detroit. So Pistons in the front court. 3-pointer from Ivy going to be good. Man, that's the Pistons. See, it's 9-2. Forgot to give Detroit a 3-pointer on the last go around. It's 9-2. Valanciunas in the paint. Back over to Marshall. Marshall for 3. That's going to be good. Pelicans get their first outside shot of the game. It's 9-5. So Pistons here in the front court. Here's a drive to the rim. Going to be good. I didn't count the bucket though. As Ivy made it. I don't see them changing scores. I think the foul's on the floor. So no bucket. So Pistons will throw it in. So Ivy gonna drive to the rim. Now throw it in the corner. And we got a travel. That was Bagley with the travel. Turnover. So Bagley with the travel. Turnover. Pelicans basketball with 9:09 to go here in the first quarter. Pistons lead by 4. As Zion in the front court over to Murphy. Murphy gonna drive to the paint, now the rim, and Murphy will lay it in. Good move by Trey Murphy. Here comes Ivy down the floor. He'll lay it in, and a foul. Pelicans were asleep on defense as Ivy went right down to the goal, lays it in, and the foul. Yes, Ivy starting. Yes, Ivy is starting for Detroit, and he's at the free throw line. Free throws up, being good. Man, 5-point leader for Detroit. Yeah, Pistons got some young talent on the team, and we got a foul against blocking foul against Cunningham. Man, Pistons have some young talent, man. They got some young talent on this team. So Zion will throw it in. Over to Valanciunas. With 16 the shot clock, over to Zion. Zion's going to drive and to the rim, and that's no good. Tip in by Valanciunas is blocked, and the Pistons have it. And they'll go over to Ivy. Ivy for three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Detroit to Cunningham. Cunningham will throw it to Bagley. He'll jam it home. And a foul? Yes. And a foul. As Bagley with the line. Man, the Pistons are blowing the Pelicans out the water here in the first quarter. Whew. Yeah, Ingram's not playing tonight. But I like Ingram. I like Ingram. He's a good player. Man. All right, so one free throw here for the Pistons. Up and no good as Bagley missed a free throw. Rebound goes over to New Orleans. So it's 14-7. As Graham in the front court. And we got a whistle and a foul against Cunningham. Man, yeah, the Pistons are, whoo. Pistons come out hot tonight. They come out hot. All right, so Zion will throw it in. Over to Valanciunas. Over to Graham. 10 the shot clock. Zion will drive to the paint, and layup is no good. Didn't get the foul call. I thought it was a good no call. Cunningham in the front court. Over to Ivy in the three corner. No good. Rebounded. Let's see, Detroit as Cunningham gets it. And we got a offensive foul against Detroit. Man. Against Stewart. So the foul was against Stewart. So Graham in the front court. Hands it over to Zion. Zion cuts to the rim, and he'll lay it in. There's his first points of the game. So Pistons in the front court. Ivy over to Cunningham. Cunningham will try a three. That's going to be good. Man. I liked him a lot out of Oklahoma State. Trey Murphy, long three-pointer, going to be too strong. Rebounded Detroit. Yeah, I like Cunningham a lot out of Oklahoma State. So Bay in the paint, lost the ball, gets it back. Over to Ivy. Ivy going to go to the paint now. But it's Bagley, and ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Detroit. Man. Nobody knows who the Braves are playing. All right, so the Pistons will get it in. Stewart for three. That's going to be bottom. Man, Detroit's hitting everything tonight. So Graham in the front court. Or to Valanciunas. Valanciunas going to hand up to Marshall. Marshall throws inside to Valanciunas, and he goes up with it, scores. 20 to 11. It's 20 to 11. I thought it was 21. But Cunningham has it. 6:32 to go, opening quarter. Bay now has it by the free throw line. Bay gonna go inside and get blocked. And who's gonna save it? The Pelicans will note the Pelicans. He's a foul call. There's a foul call against Bay. So we got the timeout on the floor. We have 6:21 to go in this first quarter, and the Pistons up 20 to 11. As the Pistons have come out hot. They come out hot shooting. Whew. Yeah, Cade. I mean, I liked him. I liked him out of Oklahoma State. If the Pelicans had somehow won the lottery, and got the first pick, that's the guy I wanted. But he's good. I like him. Pistons have a lot of young talent, man. Jeez, they could make some noise in the East. Man. But so it's 2020. The Pelicans have to play some. They're gonna have to play some defense a little bit, and they're gonna have to start making some shots. But it is just preseason. But still. I still need to play some defense. Defense, man, defense. Man. Whoo-wee. Yeah, if the Pelicans had got the first pick, that's the guy I wanted. I wanted Cade Cunningham, but I knew that was a long shot. I knew the odds weren't in the Pelicans' favor, but still, man. I like him. He's good. Ivy's good. He's a good player. It's good to have young talent. But the Pistons are going to have the most salary next year. Oh, okay. So they're going to have cap space to bring in some people. That's always good. It's always good to have some cap space to bring in some veterans to go with your young guys. So, I'm sure I think Dyson Daniels is playing. That's our first round draft pick. He looked okay his first game. Had 2 clutch free throws to help win the game. So, he plays some good defense. 33. Whoo, not here. I think it's only supposed to be in the low 60s tonight down here. So 33, woo, not here. It'll be a while before they get the 33 degrees. Yeah, which superstar should the Pistons get next? Oh, man, who's available? All right, so Alvarado in the front court here for the Pelicans at the timeout. Over to Murphy. Murphy gets it over to Valanciunas. He's double teamed and gonna find Murphy with 4 in the shot clock. Murphy underneath the rim. Over to Valanciunas. He's open for a long 2-pointer. No good, but Alvarado gets the rebound for New Orleans. So here's Jackson Hayes for 3. It's no good. Tip in, no good. But there's a foul called against the Pistons underneath. So Valanciunas the line for 2. What channel is the Pistons on? I have no idea how much. I live in New Orleans. Yeah, I live in the New Orleans area, so I can't tell you. But I'm sure it's on locally in Detroit. I'm sure it is. So free throws here for Valanciunas. First one's up and good. Yeah, this Detroit fan this year, y'all got some good young talent, man. Oh, Bally Sports doesn't normally air away. Ah, really? Huh. Free throws up and good. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy they wouldn't air. That's kind of crazy they wouldn't air road preseason games. I mean, why? I mean, anyway. All right, so Bay has in the front court here for Detroit. It's 20-13, got 5:34 to go in this opening quarter. He'll drive to the rim. That shot's no good. Rebounded Hayes. So Pelicans down the front court. So Valanciunas now has it. Valanciunas will throw it all over to Murphy, but it's almost a bad pass, but he's able to save it. Over to Graham. Graham for 3, good. Yeah, that's annoying that they don't show the road preseason games. So Ivy in the front court for Detroit. Going to hand over to Stewart. Stewart going to give us that's Bay. Bay shoots a short 2-pointer. No good. Rebounded New Orleans. So Graham in the front court. Graham thought about a 3. Over to Valanciunas. Back to Graham. Graham will take the 3. That's going to be no good. Bounces around. No good. But there's a foul call against Detroit. Man. Oh, you got 4:39 to go. Let's see. The Pelicans in the bonus. And basketball happens at a fast pace sometimes. I think the foul was against Stewart. So Bogdanovich on the court for Detroit. So is Hayes for Detroit. So 2 free throws for Valanciunas. Up in his first one, up and no good. So we got Dyson Daniels checking in for the Pelicans, and so is Garrett Temple. Looks like Devontae Graham checks out. And who else is out? Is it Marshall? So Valanciunas at the line again and makes 1 out of 2. So it's 20-17. All right, so the Pistons get it in as Hayes in the front court. We got 4. We got a foul, reach-in foul against Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans. We had Hayes guarding Hayes. We had Hayes guarding Hayes. That was kind of weird. And the foul was against the Pelicans Hayes. All right, so we got 14 on the shot clock. Detroit will throw it in. And Hayes gonna go by. He's by the free throw line. Now passes inside, and that's Ivy. That shot's no good and out of bounds. Gonna be Pelicans basketball. So 4:20 to go in the opening quarter. So Alvarado gets it in the front court over to Larry Nance. Back out to Alvarado. He'll try a 3. That's gonna be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Gonna be Detroit as Bogdanovich gets it. So Pistons in the front court. As Bogdanovich backing down and gets it knocked away. And who has it? Pelicans have it. As Jackson Hayes steals it, gets it to Larry Nance. Nance over to Hayes. Hayes finds Alvarado. They're playing hot potato with the basketball here. Alvarado, here's a floater in the paint. Going to be good. Hot potato with the basketball. 20-19 now. As Pistons in their front court. We got a timeout. Detroit. So Detroit calls timeout with 3:37 to go in the first period. So we got a break in the action. 20-19. Good game going on. Good game going on. Even though it's preseason, it's still good action. All right. All right. So we got the. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick while we got a timeout. If this is, it looks like this is gonna be a full timeout. I'll be right back. All right, gotta beat it back. I beat the TV back. All right, so we got 3:37 to go in this opening quarter. It's 2019 Pistons up. So so we got like 34 people in here. So if you haven't done so, make sure you like the channel, subscribe. And all that mumbo jumbo. So, and also you got to ring the bell. You know, click all notifications. Otherwise, YouTube won't notify you of crap. So, all right. Oh, you went to your high school today? All right. Let's get back to action here. Let's get back to action here. Still commercial in progress, it says. Alright, now we're back. Alright. So the starting 5 probably this year will be McCollum, Ingram, Jones, Williamson, and Valanciunas. That's probably going to be your starting 5 this year for the Pelicans. So, all right, so the Pistons will get it out of the timeout. We got 3:30 here to go in this opening quarter. Here's a corner 3 from Bogdanovich. Good. All right. So Alvarado in the front court. Alvarado gonna dribble drive now, kick it back out to Lance, over to Daniels. As Daniels passes inside to Nance, 4 on the shot clock. Nance got to go up with it, and he does, and it gets blocked. Pistons now have it. So Pistons here in the front court. 2:53 to go in the. Here's a 3-pointer from Livers. Is going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. So Daniels in the front court. We got a whistle and a foul call against Detroit. I think Detroit. Livers. I said Livers earlier, didn't I? I meant to say Livers. So 2:42 to go. And we got free throws here because the Pelicans are in a bonus. As Nance at the line. First one's up and no good. Man, Pelicans need to work on free throws. Pelicans need to work on free throws. Jeez. It makes 1 out of 2. Makes 1 out of 2. So we've got 2:40 here to go in this first quarter. There's Hayes in the front court. Give it to Bagley. Back over to Bogdanovich for 3 again. That's no good. Rebounded New Orleans. So Pelicans have it in their front court. There's Nance over to Alvarado. Alvarado going to drive and good defense, but he puts it up and in off the glass. That was good defense, but high off the glass, up and in for Jose Alvarado. It's a 1-point game. So Joseph in the game for the Pistons. Back over to Hayes. Hayes in the paint, goes left-handed, no good. Rebounded New Orleans as Daniels has it. So Dyson Daniels, Euro step in, gets good defense, it's blocked. Pistons now have it, they're running, they got 2-on-1, and Joseph whoa, we got a foul call. We got a foul call against the Pelicans. So it's like Joseph was an act of shooting, because they're not in the bonus. Oh, he was trying to pass it, so it's probably going to be a side out. But we'll see. Nope. Nope. Wow, they're going to give him the shot? Okay, he was passing the ball. Free throws up and good. So Corey Joseph makes the first one. I want Corey Joseph for nothing. What do you mean for nothing? I don't know what you mean. So free throw is up. Makes them both. So Corey Joseph makes both of them. And you can't get a play for nothing. Alvarado over to Daniels. Back over to Garrett Temple in the corner. That's no good. But the putback is by Jackson Hayes. Man, Garrett Temple just needs to be an end of the bench player once everything gets sorted out. Once the season starts. So Hayes for the Pistons in the paint. Here's a corner 3, going to be no good. Rebounded, let's see, New Orleans. So Alvarado in the front court. Alvarado throws it to Daniels. Got 1:05 to go in the first quarter. It's Daniels over to Temple. Temple open in the corner. That's no good. Temple's 0 for 2 tonight. Bogdanovich has it. Bogdanovich kicks out in the corner. That's Hayes for 3. That's no good. Rebound New Orleans. As Larry Nance will get it across the timeline over to Alvarado with 40 ticks on the clock. Here's a pass to Alvarado in the paint, and he goes up with it and scores. Pelicans have their first lead of the game. 26-25. As Bogdanovich for 3. Short and rebounded New Orleans. As Alvarado gets the rebound. So we got to see, we got 12 on the shot clock, 17 in the quarter. Alvarado over to Daniels. It's Dyson Daniels by the free throw line. Shoots. Going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Pistons don't have the last shot. And here's a shot from the half court. Going to be no good. And the quarter's over. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, you got to throw a couple socks or something, huh? So first quarter is done. First quarter is done. The Pelicans lead 26-25. So second unit really came in and did a much better job than the first unit. But all right, so we'll go to the second quarter in a minute. Yeah. Did Stewart and Bagley start for the Pistons? Yes. Stewart and Bagley did start for the Pistons. Yes, they did. They started and they did pretty well. Then the bench came in the last half of the first quarter. So we'll see what if the starters come back for both teams here in the second quarter. So first quarter's done. First quarter's done. Bogdanovich didn't start, so. Yeah, Bogdanovich didn't. The starters were Bay, Stewart, Cunningham, Ivy, and Bagley. That was the starters. Yeah, Bogdanovich came off the bench, so. So that's what they did tonight. So I don't know if that's their Pistons their starting lineups, but in the regular season. But that's what they did tonight. You bet over? You bet the over tonight? What was the over under tonight for tonight's game? Because when the Pelicans played the Bulls the other night, that definitely went over. Like 129, 125. It definitely went over. So, yeah. Just waiting for the second quarter. Waiting for the second quarter to get back going here. Why is that lady wearing a blanket inside the arena? Lady's wearing a blanket inside of an arena like it's freaking cold. Jeez. You live in New Orleans, lady. It's like 80 degrees outside. All right, so the Pistons will get the ball first to start this second quarter. It's Joseph in the front court. Going to hand over to Hayes. And stolen, bad pass. Pelicans have it as Alvarado. He'll drive to the rim and he'll lay it in. So it's 28-25. Here's a corner three by Joseph. That's no good. Rebounded New Orleans. So the Pistons started off hot shooting, and they've kind of cooled off. Alvarado in a corner three. Good. Man, Jose Alvarado with 5 quick points to start this second quarter. So Hayes in the front court for Detroit. And they'll throw it out in the corner. That's a three-pointer. That's no good. Rebounded New Orleans. And here's it's a bad pass. Going to be Pistons basketball. Going to be Pistons basketball with 11:07 to go. So Zion's back on the floor for the Pelicans. I think he had 2 points in the first quarter. I think he had 2 points in the first quarter. All right, so Joseph has it in the front court here for Detroit. Joseph with 14 on the shot clock. Joseph going to kick out to Bogdanovich, and he's inside the circle. Now finds Hayes in the corner for three. No good, but the tip-in is. It was Bagley with the tip-in. That's the first points for Detroit in the second quarter, and Zion will bring it up the floor. So 14 in shot clock. Zion going to drive and goes off the glass. No good. Good defense. Pistons now have it as Joseph in the front court. Here's Hayes trailing 3. No good. But the putback is. That was Levers with the putback. So Levers with the putback. Alvarado in the front court. He'll drive to the rim and he's fouled. No. It's not. It's an offensive foul. It's an offensive foul. Oh, it's 47 degrees. Yeah, it's like in the 80s here tonight. I think it's only supposed to get in the 70s tonight down here. Still warm. So Larry Nance got whistled for the offensive foul, so no bucket for Alvarado. And turnover. Looks like Hernan Gomez in the game for the Pelicans. He played pretty well tonight. Although it was just preseason, but still. Joseph has it, and Joseph will drive, and yes, and the foul. So 31-31, Pistons at the line for 1. Man, so Joseph was just abusing Alvarado there. So 1 free throw here for Joseph. Free throw is up, and it is short. Rebounded Zion. So Pelicans will bring up the floor. As Zion will get in the paint. Finds out, throws it to Hernan Gomez. Over to Murphy. Murphy for 3. Good. Trey Murphy with the open 3. So Pistons here in the front court. Bogdanovich has it in the corner. And he'll gonna throw it over to Hayes. Finds Bagley in the paint. He'll lay it in. That wasn't very good defense by the Pelicans. Let the Bagley get right to the rim. Alvarado in the front court. So over to Murphy. Murphy gonna give it over to Alvarado. Long 3-pointer gonna be good. Man, Jose Alvarado, man. Jeez, this guy came on last year. Like, man. 37-33. Pelicans up by 4. It's Joseph in the front court for Detroit. Detroit has over to Bogdanovich. Thought about a 3. And works the ball in the corner to Hayes. Hayes lost the ball. Alvarado has it. Over to Murphy in the front court. Murphy will slow it down and over to Hernan Gomez. Back up to Zion. Zion going to drive to the rim. And he's fouled, but didn't make the bucket. But he'll go to the line for 2. So Zion goes to the line for 2. He missed his first 2 free throws. Yeah, Zion missed his first 2 free throws. All right. So free throw line. Up and good. So makes the first one. We'll have one more. Next free throw is up. And rims out, no good. Rebound to Detroit. So Joseph in the front court. And we got a whistle and a timeout. Pistons. Let's see here. All right, timeout Pistons. So we got, the 8:29 to go in the half. 8:29 to go in the half. And it's 38-33. New Orleans, timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. I thank everybody for popping on in, man. We got 52 people in the box, so much appreciated. Everybody popping on in on this Friday night. Hope your Friday night's going well. Hope your Friday night's going well tonight. So. Oh, man, it's a little humid out here. 1 second. Be right back. I'm back. All right. No problem, Johnny. No problem, man. I gotta see at the Pelicans if they're doing like preseason road games. If the Pistons aren't doing it, I don't think the Pelicans will be either. So I guess, and the Pelicans don't have another. They don't. This is their only home preseason game. So, that's crazy. Wish I'd have known that before I spent $20 a month for Bally's, but oh well. That is oh well. All right. Yeah, so waiting for this game to get back underway here. All right. Okay. All right, Maverick, I'll check it out. How you doing? How you doing tonight, Maverick? Yeah, I'll check it out once this stream ends and all that. I'm doing good, man. It's Friday night. Pelicans are playing. We'll see how they progress throughout this game. So Jose Alvarado has 14 points. He's 6 out of 7 from the field. So he's been almost perfect. All right, so Pistons will throw it in over to Hayes. We've got 8:25 to go here in the half. As Hayes looking to give it over in the corner. That's good. Who was that? We got the number there. That was Livers with the shot. I keep saying Livers, Livers. So 38-35. Okay, I got the right score. Alvarado over to Murphy. 8 on shot clock. Murphy gonna go to the rim. Goes up with it, one-handed, no good, and Pistons now have it. So Hayes in the front court. Hayes gets in, out to Bogdanovich for a 3 in the corner. It's no good. Hernan Gomez with the rebound. I haven't noticed him yet. No, I haven't noticed that guy yet. Duran. No, I have not noticed him yet. Zion in the paint, and he's fouled. He'll go on for 2. Yeah, I haven't noticed him. What number is he? Let's see. 0? No, I haven't noticed him. I got a cheat sheet with all the numbers. But yeah, I haven't noticed that guy Duran yet now. So free throws here for Zion, up and no good. Man, we gotta work on our free throws, man. Pelicans gotta work. They gotta work on their free throws. I mean, we missed like 8 free throws seems like tonight. So one more free throws up and missed both. Jeez, missed both free throws. I think the Pelicans missed like 8 or 9 free throws tonight. So Cunningham here in the front court for Detroit. We got 10 on the shot clock. Cunningham's gonna go to the paint and double teamed. Here's a drive by Joseph. That's no good. Tip in, no good. Rebounded New Orleans. As Daniels almost lost it, but he gets it back. Well, Dyson Daniels in the front court for the Pelicans. And we got a whistle and a foul called against Bagley for Detroit. All right. Got 7:04 to go. Give me Pelicans basketball. Huh. Yeah, Pistons have some good young talent. And here's a drive to the bucket by Hernan Gomez. He's fouled. So Hernan Gomez will be going to the line for 2. I think it was Bagley with the foul again. Yeah, Pistons, they have some young talent, man. They really do. Gotta be if you're a Pistons fan, you gotta be really encouraged, man. You got a lot of young talent. So Hernan Gomez to the line, free throws up and good. I'd say Hernan Gomez can make free throws. I know that. Pelicans. Tomorrow they got to work on their free throws. They've been awful with their free throw line tonight. Hernan Gomez makes both of them now. I like Hernan Gomez for a guy off the bench. Plays 10 minutes maybe off the bench. Ivy in the front court for Detroit and get in the paint, and it was stolen as Dyson Daniels picked his pocket. Here's a pass to Hernan Gomez. Finds Jackson Hayes underneath the rim. It gets blocked though. Pelicans screwed that up. They rushed that shot too much. Pistons in the front court. And they get inside to Bagley. Bagley in the paint. Goes up with it. Short. And rebounded Pistons as they get it back. Over to Cunningham. Over to Bay. So 8 in the shot clock. Bay gives it to it's Joseph to the bucket. And yes, and the foul. Count it. I think that was Joseph. Can make up the number there. No, I'm sorry, it was Bay. Excuse me. It was Bay. How's Zion looking? He can't hit free throws tonight. I think he's missed like 4 free throws. So it was Bay with the bucket. And he'll be at the line for a and one. And makes it. Alright, so the Pelicans will bring up the floor. As Dyson Daniels finds Hayes, and it's a bad pass, but they able to keep possession. Over to Graham. Devontae Graham gonna. We got a foul. Pelicans got lucked out there. They lucked out there. That was a turnover. Coming. Ended up being a foul. So Pelicans at the line for 2. Yeah, man. It's gonna be a Devontae Graham at the line for 2. All right, so Devontae Graham will be at the line for a pair of free throws. We got 6:04 on the clock. Cool. Too much. There we go. Too much time. And we're going to go timeout. Oh, we're going to timeout. Okay. Timeout on the floor. What the timeout? Another timeout. A lot of timeouts this half. So, all right. So we got 6:04 to go in the quarter. Pelicans will be at the line for 2. We got 47 people in the box. Thank you guys for popping on in, man. Much appreciated. So, much appreciated. Just waiting for this game to get back underway. A lot of commercial breaks so far in this second quarter. Seems like every 5 seconds, somebody's taking a timeout. So we'll see what transpires here, man. Look at that. Commercial in progress. Okay, come on. We know that. Yeah, I just looked on the Pelicans app about the because the next game we have is a road game in preseason. Yeah, it does say it's not on Bally Sports, and it says like Pelicans.com. So I don't know if Pelicans.com is going to have it. Are they just going to have this? I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of weird though. I guess they'll piggyback on the whoever we play next on their feed. That's what I'm assuming, but so yeah, it's been a good preseason game. Well, I'm sure in the third and fourth quarter they'll bring in the the end of the bench guys and get them some playing time. That's how it was for the Pelicans when they played the Bulls. They took out everybody in the fourth quarter and just played the end of the bench guy, end of the rotation guys. So that's what I like about preseason. Everybody plays. Everybody plays. All right, so we got 6:04 to go in the half. Before the last time out, we had free throws were gonna happen, but so. All right, so we got 2 free throws here for Devontae Graham. Free throw is up and good. So makes the first one. We'll have one more coming. What's up, Ron? How you doing? Hello, Ron. All right, so Devontae Graham, second free throw makes them both. Well, it's a 4-point game. Is Cade Cunningham in the front court here for the Pistons. Under 6 to go in the half. 15 the shot clock. Over to Bay. Bay gonna try to drive. Now he kicks it back out. 3-pointer gonna be good. So Bay got it back on the kick out. 42-41. Daniels almost threw it away. Graham goes back and Graham goes and gets in the backcourt. Over to Daniels. Daniels going to drive, and reverse layup is no good, but the putback is by Hernan Gomez. So Cunningham in the front court. Cunningham throws it to, who can make a number there? That's, the turnover. That was Stewart. Couldn't make out the number there. Hernan Gomez running the floor. He is fouled. 2 free throws for the Pelicans. Couldn't make out the number there for a minute there. It was 28. But Stewart's the one that lost it for the Pistons. So Hernan Gomez going the line. Yeah, camp bodies. That's who plays in the fourth quarter. So Hernan Gomez, free throw is up and good. Makes the first one. It was 45-41. We have one more coming. So busy night in the NBA in this preseason action. So free throw is up and good. Makes them both. So it's a 5-point lead here for the Pelicans as Cunningham in the front court for Detroit. There's Cunningham over to Bay. Here's a pack out to Bogdanovich in the corner for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. As Jackson Hayes gets the rebound, throws it over to Daniels. Daniels over to Hayes. Hayes will try 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Detroit. As Cunningham gets rebound. What's up? What's up, Julian? From the Philippines. How you doing, man? So Pelicans get the rebound. Graham for 3. That's going to be no good, but the putback is no good. We got a offensive goaltending. Offensive goaltending. What's up, Julian? How you doing, man? From the Philippines. How you doing tonight, man? Hope you're doing well. What time is it? What time is it over there in the Philippines? It's over here. It's where I am. It's 8 p.m. So, what time is it over there in the Philippines? It's gotta be early morning time, huh? So Pistons in the front court, and here's drive. We got a foul. As Ivy gets fouled, who go on for 2? 9 a.m. Man, you're 13 hours ahead. He's 13 hours ahead. I'm 8 p.m. He's 13 hours ahead, man. So Ivy at the line for 2. Free throw is up and good. So Ivy will have one more. And free throw is good. Makes them both. So it's a 2-point game, 46-43. As Graham in the front court with 16 the shot clock. And over to Daniels. Daniels tries a corner three. That's no good. Rebounded Detroit. As Ivy over to Stewart. Stewart, little corner two. Good. Now it's a 1-point game. So Pelicans in front court as Marshall has it. He'll go off the rim. That's no good. But there's a offensive foul. Whew. Offensive foul. Man. Oh. That's right. They got the international date line. Right. They got the international date line. Yeah, I forgot about the +1 hour. Here's a pass stolen. Pelicans have it. Marshall in the paint. He goes to the rim and misses the layup. Tip in, no good. Rebounded. Let's see, Detroit. Man, Najee Marshall, man, he is just freaking just. I don't like Najee Marshall. Man, Najee Marshall's just freaking. He can't make a layup. All right, so Detroit will have in the front court is Cunningham has it. 13 the shot clock. Cunningham over to Bogdanovich. Back over to Bay. And probably think of the numbers. Bay has it. Bay gonna dribble drive his reverse layup block. Back out. Ooh, that's a shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. Like my shirt, yeah, I actually got it at the Pelicans game. They several years ago. They throw T-shirts in the stands. That's how I actually got this shirt from there. I caught it. So Graham over to Valanciunas. Hands the ball off to Zion. Zion gonna go to the paint and lost the ball. Gonna be Pistons ball. Man, the Pelicans front unit has not played well tonight. It's been the bench that's played better. So Cunningham in the front court over Stewart. Stewart gonna hand it to Bay. Back out to Bogdanovich. Finds Ivy in the paint. Ivy will cut to the rim. They'll find Stewart. He's open and he's fouled. So 2 free throws here for the Pistons. Whew. Under 200. What's the over/under? I think I'll go look it up what the over/under was tonight. ESPN should have that. So Stewart at the line for Detroit. Free throws up and no good. Let's see if they show it. 220 says. It says 220. It says 220 here. Wow, went up. All right, so the Pelicans are in front court. Over to Marshall. With 14 a shot clock, Marshall goes to the rim and misses the layup, but he's fouled. So Marshall misses the layup again, but he's fouled. But yeah, 220. Oh, the score. Do you think the score is going to go under 200? Ooh, wow, under. So free throw is up and good. How did I miss a Pelicans point? I missed a Pelicans bucket somehow. So it's 49-46. And makes them both. So Marshall can't make a layup, but he can make free throws. So Pistons here in the front court. Bogdanovich over to Cunningham. Cunningham throws it to Bogdanovich. Thought about a three. He'll drive and gets it to Cunningham, and ball gets knocked away. Pistons have it. Stewart with the ball, and ball's out of bounds. Going to be Pistons basketball. Jeez, had to wait and see what they called. Pistons basketball, and they got 2 on the shot clock. All right, so the Pistons will throw it in. They got, oh no, I think they're going to put 4.1. They're going to put 2 more seconds back on the shot clock. Now there's 4.1. As the Pistons will throw it in underneath their own basket. What are we doing here? Refs? All right, here we go. So the Pistons will throw it in to Bogdanovich, and he lays it in. Good, that was a good inbounds play. That was a good inbounds play to Bogdanovich. It's now a 2-point game. As Graham in the front court. Graham will knock out of bounds off of Stewart. Pelicans basketball. Yeah, that was a good inbounds play that the Pistons drew up. So Murphy off the inbounds pass with 12 in the shot clock. Murphy in the paint, and he falls down, but Valanciunas puts it in. So Pistons in the front court. Here's a corner 3 by Bay, is no good. Rebounded, let's see. Actually goes out of bounds. Pelicans basketball. We got 1:30 to go. You got New Orleans minus 4.5 in the second half. I got a minute and a half. 90 seconds to go before halftime. Graham in the front court over to Zion. Zion gonna try to go to the rim, and good. That was a tough shot. But he puts it up and in. 54-48. Cade Cunningham in the front court. Cunningham over to Stewart. That's a 3. Good. So Stewart nails that 3-pointer. Here's a drive to the bucket. We got a foul against Detroit. If the Pelicans got up quickly down the floor, we got a foul call. And the Pelicans at the line. 1:02 to go in the half. All right, so who's the line? All right, it's going to be Marshall at the line. Free throw is up and good. Oh, he's only been a Piston for about 3 weeks. He's a good player. Yeah, I like Bogdanovich is a good player. I like him. So Marshall at the line. We'll have one more, and makes that one. Yeah, Marshall can never just develop a shot. He could be a decent player. He's a real good free throw shooter, but he's just not very good from the field. So Pistons have it. Under a minute to go before the halftime break. As Stewart will try a 3 again. That's going to be too strong. Rebounded Marshall. So Pelicans don't have it in the front court. Marshall gets inside to Valanciunas. Over to Graham. Graham will take a 3. That's going to be good. 59-51. We got 31 seconds to go. So Pistons in the front court. It's Ivy has it. 10 the shot clock. Ivy gonna kick it out in the corner. Now gonna work the ball back around. 5 on the shot clock. Over to Ivy. Back out to Bogdanovich. He's open for 3. That's gonna be no good. Rebounded Pistons. Back out to Bay. Bay's open in the corner. No good. Rebounded New Orleans. So Graham has it. Over to Marshall. Marshall shoots at the buzzer. Gonna be no good. And we're at halftime. Whew. We are at halftime. It's 59-51. Pelicans lead by 8. We're at the halftime break. You think a very low second half is coming up? Possibly, especially if they bring in the end of the bench guys. Because I'm pretty sure, well, in the fourth quarter, you're probably going to see, the very end of the rotation guys coming in. Guys that are fighting for a roster spot. So we're at halftime. I'll be right back. I'll BRB, guys. Thank you guys for popping on in. I'll be right back. I'll go use the little boy's room real quick. So I'll be right back. But we'll see. We'll see. Be right back. Back on, all right, I'm back. So, yeah, the Pelicans played pretty well without Zion. Got to the playoffs, surprisingly. I didn't think they'd make the playoffs last year without Zion, but they did. Played well. They played well against Phoenix, and they took them to 6 games. We actually played pretty well against Phoenix, but let's look at the stats real quick. Where's my glasses at so I can see the stats here. Let's see here. Hello, John. All right. So, let's look at the halftime stats here. Put my glass on so I can see. All right, so the Pelicans are shooting 43%, Pistons 37%. Let's see. Pelicans have missed seven free throws. I knew they missed a lot. Pistons have made 8 3-pointers. The Pelicans 6. See, what's the box score? Let's go with the points for the peeps. All right, Bagley has 6. Bay has 12. Stewart has 9. Cunningham has 3. Ivy has 8. Then Livers has 4. Bogdanovich has 5. Joseph has 4. And for the Pelicans, Zion has 5. Marshall has 11. Wow, he has 11 points. 7 for Valanciunas, 8 for Graham, 5 for Murphy. Alvarado has 14 off the bench. Hayes has 2. Hernan Gomez has 6. And Larry Nance has 1. So there's your point totals. All right. So we got halftime here. So yeah, halftime. So one good thing about NBA basketball, it's like NFL. Their halftimes are pretty short. It's pretty short, so pretty short. So we'll see. The Willie Green did say that the starters would get more minutes today. They'd probably play 20 to 25 minutes. So we'll see if they actually get that. We'll see that we'll actually get that. Alright. Just looking up something here. Alright, I'm done with that. Alright, so second half should be coming up, man, shortly. And it's gonna be 59-51 right now. 8-point lead for the Pelicans, so curious to see what happens in this second half. And how many minutes the starters play for both teams. Yeah, the Pistons and the Pelicans, they got some good young players. Both teams have good young players. Got to be happy for the future for both teams. The Pistons definitely should be a lot better this year than they have been, especially with the talent they got. With all this talent they got. So. What's up, man? Yeah, I got a nice little turnout for a preseason basketball game. So, but once the regular season comes about, maybe be a little bit better. You know, when people actually start caring about basketball. When it really counts. So that's what like a few weeks. It's not very long. I think it's like the 18th or the 19th the Pelicans play somebody. I forgot what they start out with. It's on the road though. But yeah, we'll see how it turns out, man. See how it turns out. Curious to see what happens in the next game, because next game is not on TV, supposedly. Next preseason game is when? Let's see. Sunday. Oh, well. That's not going to work because the Saints play Sunday, and that's. Well, it's a night game, but I wouldn't do that game anyway. I do NFL at night. So they'll play again. What, like that next? What's up, Braves fan? How you doing, man? So they'll play again. Oh, they play again on the Wednesday. On the 12th, they play the Heat. Then they play Atlanta at home. Or that's gonna be on local TV. That's right. That's gonna be on Fox for some reason. That preseason game is gonna be on Fox. And then they start the season against the Nets on the 18th on the road. They play Brooklyn. Oh man, we're going to play Kyrie Irving and Durant and all them, and James Harden. Jeez. First game of the year, be a tough game. Be a tough game, but oh well. All right, let's see. I'm gonna get my clock ready. Hooray! Yeah, he punched a teammate. I saw it. It's on Twitter. Now, the video's on Twitter if you search for it. Somebody leaked it out. So, looked like him and Jordan Poole just got in an argument, and yeah, he punched him. I mean, it was a punch. It's kind of crazy that you would punch your own teammate like that. I mean, you're supposed to be all friends. It's kind of sort of friends. Especially if you're on the court, you're friends. You're off the court, you don't have to be friends. I mean, but on the court, you gotta be friends. You can't hit somebody like that. What's up, Trevor Miladores? Zion, he got to make his free throws. He's missed like 4 free throws. Zion needs to learn. He needs to learn a jump shot. It's something he hasn't really, mastered yet. Is a jump shot. Mid-range shot. That's what he needs. That's what he needs to work on big time. Is a mid-range shot. A lot of his buckets are going to be right around in the paint, but he needs to really learn how to shoot a jump shot. If he can do that, he can be really, really good. All right, we're still at halftime, 59-51. All right. 8-point lead for the Pelicans, and let's look at the first half stats. 37% for Detroit, 42% for New Orleans, 8 for 28 from 3-point for Detroit, 6 out of 14 for New Orleans. They're out rebounding this 27-24, 6 steals to 0 for we have 6 steals. Detroit has 0, and the bench 23-13 in the Pelicans' favor. So the bench really got us going in the second quarter. So looks like we're gonna go to commercial break, and then we come back. When we come back, we should have third quarter action. Should have third quarter action when we come back. So we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. So. Yeah, we'll see. Come on, let's go. Let's get this game back underway. So we got 50 people watching us right now. Got 36 likes, so thank you very much for popping on in. And yeah, man. So, all right. It is humid tonight. I was hoping to have the windows open tonight, but not this weekend. Maybe next week. Maybe next weekend it'll be cool enough to have the windows open at night. But not right now. So what's going on in the Mets game? Okay, the Padres up 3-0 over the Mets. Man, are the Mets really going to blow this? They blew the division, and now they might not win the. Now they might not even win the wild card round. Man, the Mets are really going to blow. The Mets are really going to blow this. After they look really dominant, man. Yeah, he did push him, but I don't think he should have got punched like that. But I don't know what was said. Nobody knows what was said. It was just a video, so it's always two sides to a story. So I'll let the Warriors organization figure it out. Well, yeah, so. But fights do happen in practice. I mean, people probably be surprised. I think we'd be surprised if we knew how many fights happen in practice. Between players. So, man. Yeah, he punched him. It wasn't like he punched him. I mean, it was like I think that was a little over the top to punch him like that. You want to push him back, okay. I'm all for that. I ain't got no problem with that, but I think that was a little over the line, but it's my opinion. But all right, so looks like the third quarter about to get underway here. All right, so the Pistons will get it first. That's Stewart here in the front court. Over to Bagley. We got 8 on the shot clock. Over to Cunningham. Cunningham for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Pelicans. As Graham in the front court. So both starting 5 is back on the floor. We got a whistle and a foul. Going to be against the Pistons. Yeah, so both starting 5s are back on the floor. So haven't gone to the bench yet. They're more likely they will in the fourth quarter. So here's a pass inside the Zion in the paint. He goes up and he's fouled. So Zion will go to the free throw line. So we'll see if Zion can make free throws, as he's hasn't. I think he's missed all 4 of his free throws tonight. All right, so Zion Williamson at the line. Free throw is up and no good. Zion needs to make his free throws, man. I think that's his 5th missed free throw tonight. Yeah, I think that was a little over the top for Draymond Green. A little over the top to hit him like that. And wow, makes a free throw. So he makes 1 out of 2. What's a 9-point game, 60-51. And Pistons in their front court. Over to Stewart. Stewart will give it over to Cunningham. With 10 on the shot clock. Cunningham will throw it away. Try to find Stewart in the corner, threw it away. So, Pelicans basketball. All right, they'll get it into Graham. So Graham in the front court. With 17 on the shot clock. Graham going to give it to Valanciunas. Going to hand it to Williamson. And Zion going to go to the paint. Now drive the bucket. It gets blocked. Pistons have it. So that's why Zion, he needs to learn a jump shot. Here they drive their bucket and it'll be no good. I think that was, who was that? Was that Bay that missed a shot? Here's a pass inside the Zion in the paint, and he lays up and in, and a foul. And a foul. That was key. That was keys in the game. That was key in the game earlier. Keys in the game now for Detroit. I missed him subbing in. He was one that missed a shot down the floor the last possession. So Zion makes a bucket. We'll have a chance for an and one. Free throw is up and no good. Man, he has just been horrible at the free throw tonight. Horrible. So Cunningham in the front court. We got a foul against Marshall. Marshall bumped into Yeah, you bumped into Marshall. They we might have hack Zion this year if he keeps this up. This free throw shooting up. It's gonna be hack Zion. Man, I don't know what Najee Marshall was complaining about. That was a foul on him. So Ivy has it for the Pistons. Ivy over to Cunningham. Cunningham gonna back out to Ivy. Ivy for three. That's gonna be no good. Rebounded Najee Marshall. Yeah, Zion's got to practice free throws. Valanciunas thought about a three. Give her to a Murphy. Murphy, throw it away. Bad pass. Yeah, Zion, he needs to work on his free throws. Like after the game, here's a pass inside the paint. Good drop by the Pistons. Man, the Pelicans were just lazy down the floor. Timeout. Man, that was Stewart with the bucket. Timeout New Orleans. As the Pelicans were lazy getting back on defense. Timeout on the floor. 10:07 to go. Man. Jeez. Yeah, he's got to work on his free throws. I can look this up. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what his free throw shooting. It's just horrible. It's horrible tonight. Yeah, so it's better to have. I guess it's better to have turnovers in the preseason. You can work on it, but still, you don't like to see turnovers. But let's see. Yeah, he's 2 for 9. Zion's 2 for 9 from the free throw line. He's missed 7 free throws. Pathetic. Pelicans have missed 9 altogether as a team. Zion's missed 7 of them. Yeah. He needs to work on his free throws. He's working on his free throws. So, yeah. Yeah, passing's not a bad thing, but you just got to be... I can make smart passes. So, but you got to play to learn. So, I think the Pistons have a good young core. They're going to be by the end of the year. They're going to be much better at the end of the year than they are at the beginning of the year. Hey, yeah, he just needs to work on his free throws. Just need to practice them. That's what Michael Jordan used to do. Just practice free throws, man. They become second nature. Because once you miss like a few of them, it gets in the back of your head. And you're like, I don't want to miss this one. So, all right. All right, so 10:07 to go in the third quarter. We had a timeout. As the Pelicans had to call a timeout because Willie Green wasn't happy with the defense the last 2 possessions. So, yeah, practice like you play, for real. Yeah, you got to practice like you play, man. All right, so Pelicans will get it inbound. As Graham over to Marshall. Hands it to Zion. Zion will cut to the rim, and he lays it in and a foul. Count the bucket and a foul for Zion. We got an and one opportunity. So Stewart with the foul. So Zion has a chance for an and one, but he's had some problems at the free throw line. He's 2 for 9 from the free throw line. And free throw is up and no good. 2 of 10. So Pistons in the front court as Cunningham has it. Cunningham will get to the Bay's in the corner, and Bay will drive to the bucket and no good. But the tip in is, wait, travel, no bucket, travel. Bay traveled, so no bucket. So Bogdanovich checks back in. Stewart checks out. Man, Zion's 2 for 10 from the free throw line. That's bad. He's at least makes 70%. So Zion has it. Over to Marshall. Marshall for 3. That's short. Rebounded Pistons. Bay in the front court. So Bay gets it to Ivy. Ivy lost it. Pelicans have it. Zion down running the floor. And he's fouled again. So Zion is fouled again. He's going to the free throw line. So not a really good thing for us. Was somebody twisted the ankle? So free throws here for Zion. Up and good. Makes that one finally. We got a whistle. Okay, subs. Subs being made, that's what it was. So Hayes comes in for Detroit. Cunningham checks out. So next free throw is up and short. Ran rebounded. Let's see. The Pelicans get it. As Murphy over to Graham. Graham in a corner for 3. That's going to be no good. Not a smart shot. Here come the Pistons down the floor. As Ivy has it. Ivy goes off the glass. He's fouled. Free throws upcoming. Man, Zion still can't make free throws. Man, Jesus. You want to be too aggressive, but you want to be aggressive. All right, so it's going to be free throws here for Ivy. What, the Padres another home run? So free throws up and good. So it's 65-54. So Ivy at the line. And makes them both. It's a 10-point game. So Graham here in the front court for the Pelicans. Hands it to Marshall, over to Murphy. Thought about a 3. Over to Marshall again. And trying to get inside the Valanciunas, but it's stolen. Pistons have it. Ivy running the floor. Ivy throws it away. That was a bad. Ivy was trying to get to Bogdanovich in the corner. Not a good pass. Yeah, some people think they can just turn it on. A light switch will come on, but it doesn't happen like that all the time. So Valanciunas in the front court. He's double teamed. Back over to Graham. Graham will throw it to Marshall. Marshall for 3. Good. Wow, Najee Marshall actually makes a shot. Man, Najee Marshall actually makes an open jump shot. So Pistons in the front court. It's Ivy. Going to throw to Bogdanovich. Back over to Bay. Bay gets it to Hayes. Hayes, a little cook shot. Good. So 11-point lead. All right, so Pelicans in the front court. So we got a Graham lost the ball, but it was last touched by Detroit. 13 on the shot clock. We've got 8:01 to go here in this third period. All right, so the Pelicans get it in. Over to Zion. Zion's going to drive to the rim, and he lays it in. So Pistons in the front court. That's Ivy. Ivy driving in the rim, lost the ball off his knee, out of bounds. So it's going to be Pelicans basketball with 7:47. So Murphy over to Graham. Graham gives it to Marshall. Now Zion has it. Zion going to try to get inside, can't. And over to Marshall. 7 on the shot clock. Marshall runs to the rim. He misses the layup. God, he sucks. Rebounded Detroit. As Ivy has it. Ivy runs. He's fouled. Free throws upcoming. Man. I cannot believe that. Marshall cannot make a layup to save his life, man. He cannot make a layup to save his life. Well, the Padres up 7-0. Damn. The Padres up 7-0 over the Mets. Man. Mets are in trouble. Serious trouble. They might not make out the wild card round. Free throws up and good. Turnovers. Turnovers make you want to bang your head against the wall. All right, so one more free throw here for Ivy. Makes them both. All right, so it's 70 to 59 as Graham has it. So Graham in the front court over to Zion. Zion, we got a whistle and out of bounds. Zion stepped out of bounds. So turnover. All right. So we got Ivy in her front court for Detroit. He'll take it. No, he goes to the Bay, but it's out of bounds. Deflected out of bounds by off the New Orleans. So Pistons basketball with 7:03 to go in the third period, third quarter, whatever you want to call it. So Pistons will throw it in underneath on the basket over to Ivy, and they're going to work the ball back around to Bogdanovich. Over to Key. Key will go to the paint. No, tries to throw inside and out of bounds. Going to be still Pistons basketball. Okay, still Pistons basketball. And they got 14 on the shot clock. All right, so Pistons will get it in. Over to Bay. Bay for 3. Going to be good. That was a good shot. 8-point lead, 8-point game. As Graham in the front court for the Pelicans. 15 the shot clock. Graham over to Murphy. Murphy, we got another whistle and a foul call against the Valanciunas. Yeah, foul call against Valanciunas. So offensive foul against Jose Valanciunas. Another turnover. As we got Zion leaving the game. So is Marshall. All right, so Pistons down here. Ivy runs the floor, and he's fouled. Man, the Pelicans are just they're just letting get to the paint. I mean, Ivy's getting to the rim too easily. Pelicans need to play a little better defense. This is like the 5th time this quarter he's gotten to the rim with ease. So free throws upcoming. Free throws up and good. Man. All right, so one more free throw. Up and good. All right, we got 70 to 64. Alvarado in the game. Maybe the bench can jumpstart us. Over to Valanciunas. Valanciunas backing down, goes up with it, and he's fouled. So he'll go line for 2. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about where they are, where they're on the floor. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, when you're in your front court, where you're shooting at your rim, that's the front court. The back court is where your opponent is. So I know what you're talking about. I'm not talking about the guards and the forwards, front court, back court. I'm talking about the court where you're shooting at. So free throw here for Valanciunas. Good. They're gonna miss everything now. Nah. They're not gonna miss everything now. So Bay has it. Bay good at the in the paint, no good. Rebounded in New Orleans. So Alvarado gets it across the timeline. Over to Murphy. Murphy trying to get into... Well, those bad pass stolen as the Pistons have it. Bay running the floor. Here's a corner three. That's going to be by Key. No good. Rebounded New Orleans. So Alvarado, another bad pass on the turnover. Pistons basketball. Jeez. Man, turnovers galore this quarter. 6 by New Orleans, 5 by Detroit. So Pistons in the paint. And they go up with it, and it's a foul against offensive foul. Offensive foul. All right, so Alvarado got Ivy got whistled for the offensive foul. They're reviewing this for a flagrant foul? Really? Oh, come on. There's no way this is a flagrant foul. There's no way this is a flagrant foul. This is what I don't like about NBA nowadays. Reviewing for flagrant fouls that aren't flagrant fouls. This is just a waste. This is just a waste of time. This is a waste of time. This is a waste of time. I don't know why. I don't know why they're reviewing this for a flagrant foul, because it's not. This is just a waste of time. So. Yeah, the front court is where you're shooting at. The back court is what you're defending. I'm not talking about front court players and back court players. I know what guards and forwards are. A flagrant foul is like something that's like malicious. So okay, it's a common foul. Something that's like malicious. I guess best way to explain it, but that's just a common foul. I don't know why they even reviewed that. They wasted 5 minutes reviewing that for nothing. No problem, man. No problem. So we wasted 5 minutes of our time reviewing that. But anyway, all right. So Alvarado gets across the timeline with 17 on the shot clock. He runs to the paint. Here's a floater, no good. Rebounded Detroit. So 72-64. 5:11 to go in the third. Pistons have it. Bay with the ball. Bay gonna go to the rim, and he is fouled. So Detroit has been aggressive getting to the rim, and they're getting to the free throw line. So 5:01 to go in the third. Free throws here for the Pistons as Bay has it. Up and good. Bay got fouled. I didn't see it. I think it was Jackson Hayes with the foul. Well, we got so Joseph checks back in with Livers checks back in. Free throw up and good. Yeah, the Pistons are starting to make some get to the rim. So Alvarado has it. He'll drive to the rim, and kicks out in the corner for Daniels. No good. Rebounded Detroit. Yeah, the Pelicans have gone ice cold this third period. So Hayes has it for Detroit. Over to Joseph. And knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Nance. It's going to stay with the Pistons. All right. So the Pistons have it on their end of the court. Over to Hayes. Hayes over to Bogdanovich in the corner for three. That's going to be good. Just like that, it's a three-point game. Just like that, it's a three-point game. Alvarado gets it across the timeline, midcourt. Over to Temple. Temple over to Alvarado. Alvarado gonna work the baseline and go up with it. Gonna be good. (74-69). Pistons have it. Is Joseph over to as Hayes. Hayes lost it as Pelicans steal it. Dyson Daniels running the floor, and his shots blocked. Good defense by the Pistons. Wow. Dyson Daniels is going to learn. Here's Hayes for the Pistons in the paint. Kicks it back out. That's Joseph. Good. I think it was Joseph. Yep, Joseph. 74-72. Alvarado has it for New Orleans. Alvarado going to spin in the paint, go up, and yes. So we got 3:20 to go in the quarter. As Hayes has it. Hayes throws in the corner, and we got a whistle and a foul against Detroit. Foul against Detroit. Man. All right. So we've got 3:12 to go in the third quarter. Alvarado has it. Over to it's Nance. Nance looking to dish it out. Over to Temple. Temple finds Dyson Daniels. Here's a little floater, going to be no good. Rebounded Jackson Hayes. Kicks back out to Garrett Temple. That's three-pointer. And no good, but there's a foul against Pelicans. Jeez. So 2:51 to go in the quarter. So it's 76-72. We got 2:51 left. So in the third. Yeah. So you're hoping that we get the under, huh? We'll see. I'm curious to see who plays in the fourth quarter. They bring the starters back out, or do they bring into the rotation guys? So I'm curious. So how many minutes does Zion play? Because Willie Green said that he was going to play about 20 to 25 minutes. So let's see, get a good idea here of who's going to be playing the fourth quarter. Yeah, he's played 20 minutes, so that's probably. I don't think Zion's going to play much anymore. Yeah, Willie Green said 20 to 25 minutes. He's at 20, so yeah, so. We'll see. But yeah, I don't like betting preseason anything like football, basketball, just because it's too unpredictable. I mean, you have problems betting regular season, figuring out what's going to happen. Preseason, they sit players. They play rookies more. Bench guys more, so sometimes. Man. Jammed my finger 2 weeks ago and the thing still hurts. Alright. Man. So one thing about the app, the Valley Sports app, they don't show commercials. It just says commercial in progress. Alright, so we got 2:52 to go here in the third. 4-point lead for the Pelicans, but the Pistons have really they've outplayed the Pelicans in the third. They've been getting to the rim, getting to the free throw line. So all right. Come on. All right, so we have free throws here for Detroit. It's I think it's Hayes at the line, frees up and good. That's Key at the line. That was Key at the line, so Key will have one more. Yeah, I don't see that guy zero. And makes them both. Yeah, I haven't seen that guy at all tonight. So Dyson Daniels has it for the Pelicans over the Temple. And Temple gonna give it to Nance. We got a whistle and a foul call against Hayes of Detroit. Nance, Alvarado for the Pelicans. Let's see. Nance, Alvarado, Temple, Jackson Hayes. I'm sorry. Alvarado, Temple, Nance, Jackson Hayes, and then Dyson Daniels. For the Pistons, you got Bogdanovich, Livers, Key, Joseph, and who's the other guy? Can't see his number. So first free throw is good. Next one's up, makes them both. All right, so Hayes has it for Detroit. So Hayes gonna throw it over to Bogdanovich, and bad pass, but he gets it over in the corner. Bogdanovich goes up in the corner, three. That's no good. Rebounded to see. No, it's out of bounds. As Nance was out of bounds on the rebound. So Larry Nance was out of bounds. So turnover. Pistons will retain possession with 14 on the shot clock. And he'll get it in over to Joseph. Joseph in the paint. Kicks it back out to Bogdanovich. 8 in the shot clock. Over to Joseph. Joseph finds Livers in the corner. Going to be no good. Rebounded. Dyson Daniels for the Pelicans. So 2 to go in the quarter. Daniels has it. Over to Jackson Hayes. Over to Alvarado. Alvarado going to drive and off the glass and no good. Rebound. Just get the rebound. Temple has it. Back over to Daniels. Daniels drives and he misses the layup. Rebounded Detroit. Joseph now has it and he threw with the kickball. Going to stay with Detroit. Yeah, the Pelicans there. Pelicans field goal percentage has been bad this third quarter. But the Pistons have played better defense too. Pistons have played better defense this third period, so it goes hand in hand. So Hayes has it. We got a foul called against New Orleans. Whew. So we got 1:35 to go, and let's see. Yep, free throws. Free throws here for Detroit, as both teams are in the bonus. Free throws up and good. All right, so Hayes will have one more for the Pistons. We got one more. We got one more free throw. 1:35 to go in the quarter, and makes them both. So Alvarado will get it across the timeline. And he'll go to the paint, and a little floater gonna be no good. Man, a lot of shots missed this quarter. Pistons don't have it with 1:20 to go in the third, and it's a pass in the paint, and it's gonna be good. That was key with the bucket. Tie game. Tie game, 78-78. It's been a long time since we've been tied. As Daniels has it for New Orleans. Over to Nance. Nance goes to the rim, and yes. Nice little floater by Larry Nance. Under a minute to go in the period. Pistons have it. Over to, see Hayes has it. Hayes will try a three. Going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. So Alvarado with the ball. Alvarado going to go to the paint and the rim, and good, yes. Nice, that's a tough layup. Wait, did they call a foul too? No foul. No foul. Okay, I thought the announcer confused me there. So Pistons have it with 30 on the clock. Here's a kick out to Bogdanovich in the corner, and we got an offensive foul call. Offensive foul call against, I think it was against Daniels. Hayes. I think it was against Hayes. So 24.9. Yeah, it was against Hayes. A charge against Hayes for Detroit. So we got 24.9, and we got Pelicans could hold. If they're smart to hold for the last shot here. So Alvarado has it. Alvarado with 6 on the clock. Alvarado still has it. From the top of the key, going to be good. We got 2.9 left. Pistons will get it in as Joseph has it. Here's a heave-ho at the half court. No good. And the third quarter is finished. All right, we got one more quarter to go. It's 84-78. Pelicans up by 6. So, yeah. Man. Alvarado's, he played himself into a contract. What's up, True? What's up, True, man? Jose Alvarado's played himself into a contract. He's getting minutes off. He's getting meaningful minutes. Wasn't like that last year to start the year off. He was like kind of like a. I didn't know he'd be that good. So, what's up, True, man? How you doing? So we got one more quarter to go, man. One more quarter to go. Be right back. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm ready for the fourth quarter. Ready for the fourth quarter. Yeah. Ready for the fourth quarter. Hold on. Thought I heard something at my door, but nope. Hearing things here in the all right. Fourth quarter about to get underway. As curious to see what happens. Like, who's playing in the fourth quarter? Who's playing? I wrote down a bunch of players for the Pistons, just in case I get some people in the fourth quarter that hadn't played all game. All right, so the Pelicans will bring it up the floor as Murphy has it over to Dyson Daniels with the ball over to Alvarado. Alvarado in the paint, and he's good defense. He's always a foul. We got bailed out there. Pelicans get bailed out there. So you have 2 free throws here from New Orleans. I mean, Dyson Daniels, true. He's working on a shot. But they'll come with playing time. So free throws here for Alvarado, up and good. But Dyson Daniels needs to work on his shot. He's missed a bunch of shots tonight, like open shots and close range shots that he should have made. But he's just a rookie, so free throws up and good. All right, 86-78 as the Pistons will bring up the floor. As Hayes has it for the Pistons. Ooh, and not out of bounds, but it's last touched by New Orleans, looks like. All right, so it's going to be Pistons basketball as Hayes will throw it in. Hayes will get it in over to Cunningham. Cunningham over to Stewart. 3 in the shot clock. Back to Cunningham for a 3. Going to be no good. Pelicans have it. Here's a pass over to Daniels. Over to Alvarado for 3. No good. Rebounded in Detroit. So Pistons bringing up the floor. 18 the shot clock. And we got a drive and a foul. Looks like foul against Dyson Daniels. Should have free throws here for Hayes for the Pistons. So free throws up and no good. So Hayes will have one more. We got Ivy coming in. We got Ivy coming in for the Pistons and makes 1 out of 2. Does Hayes. All right. So Alvarado Alvarado has it. Over to Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes in the paint. Over to Alvarado. Alvarado will drive to the rim, and yes, nice little floater. Man, Jose Alvarado is just, man, he's just, man, I don't know where the Pelicans found him, but, geez, man, this guy Alvarado, man, he's just, man. All right, so Cunningham has it. They bring up the floor over to Stewart. Over to, that's Ivy. Ivy works his way to the paint and goes up with it. Going to be no good, out of bounds. Going to stay with the Pistons. Going to stay with the Pistons. We got about 10:28 to go. Sometimes I stop my clock too fast. I don't know how the game clock knows. Operator knows when to start it and stop it. Cunningham off the inbounds pass. Cunningham gonna kick it back out. That's a 3-pointer from Ivy. That's no good. Rebounded. Let's see, New Orleans. As Alvarado has it. Over to Murphy. And we got we traveled. Murphy traveled. Yeah, the turnover's been bad here in the second half. 7 turnovers here in the 7 turnovers in the second half. Yeah, turnover's been bad here for us. Cunningham has it. Brings up the floor. 10 the shot clock. Ball gets deflected, and the Pelicans have it. So Dyson Daniels brings it to the paint. Now throws it to Murphy in the corner for 3. Good. Trey Murphy nails that corner 3. 91-79. Pistons now have it. Here's a pass in the paint. Going to be out of bounds, but it's last touched by New Orleans. That was a nice little dish by Dyson Daniels to find the open guy. And Trey Murphy nailed the shot. So we got 9:35 to go. As we'll get into Cunningham. 10 on the shot clock. Cunningham throws in the paint, and now they find the open guy in the corner. That's going to be no good, and out of bounds. Out of bounds off of New Orleans. So they're going to retain possession. Man. All right, so the Pistons will get into Cunningham, and that shot's going to be good. Nice little inbounds pass at Cunningham. Put 2 points on the board, 91-81. Hernan Gomez going to give it to Daniels. Find out that now Jackson Hayes lost it. Pistons have it. Cunningham up the floor. Over to Ivy. Ivy going to give it to Hayes. Hayes for 3. That's going to be no good. Man, not a good shot there. Rebounded Pelicans. Over to Dyson Daniels. Daniels in the paint. Now gives it to Hernan Gomez, and he throws it away. We got low. We got lucky. We got lucky. It was off of a Piston. Got lucky there. Pelicans got lucky that the Pistons touched it last. It wasn't a very good pass. All right, over to Murphy off the inbounds pass for 3. That's no good. Rebounded Detroit. Up the floor. And down to the paint goes Hayes, but he throws it away. So Hayes throws it away. So both these teams have the turnovers, man. The turnovers have been horrible, man. So Dyson Daniels in the paint. Goes up with it. Going to be good. I think that's his first points and timeout on the floor. 8:29 to go in the contest. 93-81 New Orleans timeout on the floor. Man. The one bad thing about this second half has been the turnover by both teams. Both these coaches are not going to like the turnovers by these teams in the second half. Just some careless basketball. So, yeah. So what's going on? What's going on in the baseball game? It's 7-1 Padres over the Mets. Man, the Mets. The Mets are really going to blow this. They've already blown the division. Man, they are really going to blow. They're really going to blow this. They're not going to get to the other wild card round. And when you're not playing well to start the end of season, it kind of carries over to the postseason. So, man, it's hard to turn the switch off when you're losing. It's hard. Yep. Yeah, I hope you win your bet, man. I hope you win your bet. Hope you win your bet. So, we had a timeout. We had a timeout on the floor. It's 93-81. So we got 57 people. How many likes we got? Let's see. We got 47. Oh, we got 3 more. We got 3 more likes. If we get 3 more likes, I'll do a shot of vodka. Yeah, 3 more likes, I'll do a shot of vodka. That's usually yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that for you guys. If y'all get me to 50 likes, I'll do a shot of vodka. So if we get to 50 likes, then I'll come back the next commercial break. So all right. We got 8:29 to go in the fourth. 12-point lead for the Pelicans. Everybody wants a T-shirt. Everybody wants a T-shirt. That's how I got this. That's how I got this shirt several years ago. I caught it at the game. So. Oh yeah, a week from tonight, the Pelicans are going to be on Fox 8 local channel. Wow. All right. All right, so the Pistons will throw it in on their end of the floor. All right, let's go. So Cunningham has it. Hands it back over to Ivy, over to Cunningham. As Cunningham, we got a whistle and a foul against Detroit. Offensive foul against who wasn't on? Against Bagley. It's against Bagley. So 8:16 to go, and Bagley will go to the bench. All right. All right. All right, so Alvarado brings it up the floor. 17 the shot clock. Going to give it to Dyson Daniels, who'll go to the paint and spins. Fadeaway shot going to be blocked. But we got a offensive foul against Hernan Gomez on the rebound. All right, so 8 to go. Okay, here we go. Now we're back to action. All right, so Pistons have it as Bay gets it over to Cunningham. With 13 on the shot clock, Cunningham gets it over to Ivy. Ivy throws in the corner. It's Key for 3. Good. Nice shot by Key. So Pelicans have it as Alvarado with the ball with 17 on the shot clock. Gets over to Hernan Gomez, and now throws over to Temple. Almost threw it away, and he did throw it away. So what's that? Another turnover. Pelicans have had a lot of turnovers this half. Willie Green's not going to be happy about that. So Cunningham with the ball. Over to... Back to Cunningham. Hot potato. Here's a pass inside to Key, and he's fouled. So Key will go to the line. We've got 7:17 to go in the fourth. So bookmark. There we go. 7:17 to go. So Key at the line. 53 likes. Okay, thank you very much. Give me once we get a commercial break, I will honor my what I said. So free throw is up and no good, man. Bounce around like 3 times. All right, so one more free throw for Key and makes that one. 8-point game here to Dyson Daniels. So 8 to hit the pass with Alvarado. Who's going to score? Who's going to score late in this game? Alvarado throws it to Hernan Gomez. That floater's no good, out of bounds. Going to be Pistons basket. Wait. Is it Pistons or Pelicans? Going to be, okay, Pelicans. Okay, they changed it. So Pelicans will have it with 14 on the shot clock. And got to get it in. And they do. Hernan Gomez. Over to Alvarado. Alvarado gonna take that. What you can do? He dribble drives and 3-pointer, no good. Tip in, no good. Man, I don't know what. That was a bad possession there. Jeez. So Pistons have it. As Bay for 3, gonna be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. Over to Daniels. Man. Over to back out to Hernan Gomez. Over to Dyson Daniels. 14 the shot clock. And here's it was a bad. Pelicans got lucky there. We got a foul against Detroit. That was going to be a turnover. I don't know if the Warriors will do that. We'll see. So they get into Hernan Gomez with 6:23 to go. Here's Alvarado to the rim, and he lays it in. Yeah. Jose Alvarado's the only guy that can score on this rotation. So Bay has it for Detroit. The Pistons are playing their starters here in the 4th. So Bay in the paint and those in the corner. That's Stewart, I believe. No good. Rebounded New Orleans. Here's a pass out to Temple. Temple going to give it to Hernan Gomez and goes up off the glass. No, come on, Hernan Gomez. You got to make that. Got to make that, Hernan Gomez. Here's a drive to us. Key will jam it home. Pelicans had some bad defense there. So 95-87. Man, Pelicans have missed a lot of point-blank shots. So Dyson Daniels will try a 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Detroit. So Ivy has it. Ivy going to go to the paint. Now go to the rim, and that's no good defense. Wow, as far as no foul was called. Pelicans have it. Over to Dyson Daniels. He almost traveled. Goes to the rim. He lays it in. Oh, that was Pelicans. I think Pelicans got lucky on that. I think they got lucky. I think they missed a travel against Daniels. But anyway, Cunningham has it. Cunningham in the paint. Now throws it back out. That's Bay for 3. Good. Timeout on the floor. 4:46 to go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go. Since I got the 50 likes, I'm gonna go do that shot that I promised. Be right back. Come on. All right. Thank you very much for the 50 likes. All right, I'm back. Thank you very much for the 50 likes. Much appreciated, everybody. And thank you, everybody, for popping on in tonight. It's been timely on this Friday night. Ooh. All right, thank you very much. Ooh. So we got 4:46 to go in the 4th, and it's 97-90. So the Pelicans need somebody else to score besides Alvarado late in this game. Somebody besides Alvarado. Daniels, Hernan Gomez. Somebody's gonna have to score besides him. So still know who it's gonna be. It's not gonna be It's not going to be Garrett Temple. Won't be him. So, all right. Pelicans basketball and Bally Sports. All right. All right. Yeah, so Pelicans have not played their starters at all in the fourth quarter. So, the opening night is October 19th. And the Pelicans play the Brooklyn Nets. So, in Brooklyn. The home opener is on the 23rd. They play Utah. No, we never do that. All right, so Dyson Daniels has it. All the inbounds pass with 10 the shot clock. We go to the paint. Kicks out to has Sebron who go to the rim and missed the layup, but the putback is good. That was Daniels. Yeah, the Pelicans brought in a bench player. They snuck 29 in there on me. I think that's Sebron. Here's Cunningham in the paint, and he goes up and he is fouled and a bucket. So three-point play coming up. Oop. 3-point play coming up for Cunningham. All right, so Cunningham has a chance for a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. And that's going to be no good. Pelicans with a rebound. So yeah, Pelicans brought some new guys in. Hernan Gomez has it. And Hernan Gomez will go to the paint, and the rim scores. 101-92. Pistons now have it with 3:52 to go. Cunningham with the ball. Cunningham they're going to work the ball back around. Over to Cunningham in the corner for 3. That's going to be no good. Pelicans with the rebound. As Sebron has it. Sebron will take... he lost it. Off his foot. Man. God, Sebron is fast. All right, so Detroit will have it with 3:35 to go. Ivy now has it. Because the Pistons are playing to win, man. They got their starters in. Ivy over to Cunningham for 3. That's going to be good. 101-95. Pelicans don't have it. Over to Daniels. Dyson Daniels has it with 3:11 to go. Over to Hernan Gomez, and Hernan Gomez is fouled on the floor. So 3:06 to go. Was not in the act of shooting, so it's going to be the Pelicans' ball, but they got to throw it in. All right. Yeah, the Pistons are playing their starters, man. They want to win this game. Oh, man, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. So Pelicans will get it into Hernan Gomez with 13 on the shot clock. Over to Sebron. Over to Daniels. Daniels will give it to Hernan Gomez, and he will jam it home. 103-95. We'll see if the Pelicans bench can close out a win here. It's going to be tough. And we got a foul. As Bay got fouled again. Who fouled it? I think it was Temple. Hey, go for the win. I mean, it's preseason. Who cares? I mean, if the Pelicans lose, I mean, I don't care. It's preseason. I like to see this end of the bench guys compete. Which let's go for the win. Why not? It's preseason. Let's see. Okay, the Pistons are in the bonus. I missed that. So free throws here. As Bay at the line, free throw is up and good. So the Pelicans just play some defense and get somebody to score besides Jose Alvarado. Well, he ain't on the floor. Free throws up and good. He on the floor. Oh shit, we fucked. Alvarado ain't on the floor. How we gonna score? All right, so Daniels has it for New Orleans. Hey, maybe Hernan Gomez can. So 11 the shot clock. Dyson Daniels in the paint goes up with it. Gonna be no good. Rebound of Detroit. Here's a pass to Stewart and empty. Easy 2 points. Oh, and a foul. Why'd you foul him? That was stupid. That was not a good foul. So 3-point opportunity here for the Pistons. That was horrible. That was horrible. That was a horrible foul. But I mean, look, this guy's not going to be on the team, so he's going to be on the G League team. But can't do that, man. Let him dunk it. Let him dunk it, man. So 103-100. We got 2:20 here to go. So Dyson Daniels has it for New Orleans. So if the Pelicans are going to win, somebody's going to have to score. And we have like nobody on the floor that can actually score. Hernan Gomez has it, and he foul on the floor. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's played. I mean, Detroit's played their starters the whole fourth period. I mean, they have not come out. I mean, play to win a game. So Temple has it, and he out of bounds. Good job, Garrett Temple. That's why you're an end of the bench guy. Jeez. Oh well. Here's what it is. All right. So Ivy has it, and he lost the ball, but we got a kickball though, or a foul. Kickball. The kickball, yeah, kickball. So it's still going to be Pistons basketball. Yeah, I haven't seen that guy all the night. I got all the players written down. He hasn't come in. So Pistons have it is who's that? It's Cunningham. Oh, no, I'm sorry, it's Bay. Excuse me. Bay has it. Bay will go to the rim and he's lost the ball. Pelicans have it with 1:45 to go, and we got to drive to the bucket and miss. Oh my God. How you missed that layup? Here come the Pistons down the floor. Over to Bay. Bay in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound Hernan Gomez. Man. Somebody's got to score with this little rotation we got here. Sebron has it. I think that's Sebron. Over to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez. He lost the ball. Psh, Christ, man. This is comedy of errors. Yeah, you can tell why these guys for the Pelicans don't play. That's all right though. We got 119 to go. 119 to go. Yeah. We got a timeout. We got a timeout. You know they're gonna milk this Detroit fan. We got a timeout. We got a timeout on the floor. No, Bally's Sports needs money, so they're gonna, because Bally Sports is. You heard about Bally Sports might like go bankrupt. The ones that has all these regional outlets for these basketball teams and hockey. Hockey, basketball. So. And baseball. Yeah, baseball too. Forgot about that. Yeah, baseball, basketball, and hockey. Yeah, Bally's just is. Heard they're like whoever owns this, Sinclair, that owns them. They're like they're strapped for money. So well, yeah. I mean, and if you have a Hulu Live or YouTube TV, you can't get any of those. That's how I am with the Pelicans. I have Hulu Live. So they don't have a contract with Bally's. I'm stuck. I don't have it. I got to pay for Bally's. I got to pay for them. So stupid, man. It's stupid. They used to be on. They used to be on YouTube TV and Hulu. They were, and about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I guess they couldn't come to an agreement, and they haven't been on since. So, all right, so let's see. It's gonna be Pistons basketball with 1:19 to go in the fourth. As Hayes will throw it in for Detroit, and they get it over to Stewart, back over to. Here's a pass and a shot off the glass, no good. Rebounded. Let's see, Pelicans have it. That was Ivy missed. Ivy missed the shot, as Garrett Temple has it. So we got 1:06 to go. So Pelicans need to get a bucket. Who's going to score? Hernan Gomez is probably the best option over to Sebron. So Sebron will go to the rim. Reverse layup is good. Wow. Sebron with the reverse layup. Here comes Hayes down the floor for Detroit. Hayes knocked out of bounds. Going to be Pelicans. No, Pistons basketball. Pistons. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, it's preseason. Put them out there and see what they can do. See if they can close the game out. Why not? So 44 ticks on the clock. They got 16 on the shot clock. Pistons will get it in. Will get it in. And underneath their own basket, and they do. Over to Bay. 10 the shot clock. We got a defensive 3-second. Oh, come on, man. A defensive 3-second. Come on, Sebron. What are you doing? A defensive 3-second. It's gonna give a free throw. Jeez. And good. So Bay makes the little, I guess the technical free throw you want to call it. Whatever you want to call that free throw. After the defensive 3-second. So we got 40 ticks on the clock as they get it into Stewart over to Ivy. Ivy lost the ball. It's stolen as Pelicans have it. And Pelicans almost throw it away. Oh, come on. Man, the Pelicans almost throw it away. It gets knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Detroit. So we got, 30 seconds left. Good, another timeout. Timeout on the floor by New Orleans. Pelicans call timeout. Good timeout by Willie Green to advance the ball to midcourt. So, good timeout. Good timeout, Willie Green. Good timeout. Hooray. Yeah, I gotta look up and see what happened with our the New Orleans was looking to get that USL franchise. What it is I think it's called USL. So gotta see. I doubt that's gonna happen. I don't know where they play. If New Orleans got a soccer team like that, but USL United States Soccer League is called, I think. I don't know where they would play. They'd have to build a stadium somewhere. I don't see that. I don't see that happening. So, yeah, United Soccer League. That's it. USL. But I'd go check it out for sure. I'd go check it out. I'd definitely go check it out. So, we got 30 ticks on the clock. I want to thank everybody for popping on in on this Friday night. Hope you enjoyed yourself. If you're new, make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell. Click all notifications so you can come back next time. It'll probably be the Saints game Sunday. And then the Sunday night game. Who plays Sunday night? Forgot. Oh, Baltimore and Cincinnati. Yeah, Saints Sunday and then Baltimore and Cincinnati Sunday night. That's my schedule. So, all right. So Pelicans will get into Hernan Gomez and over to Sebron. Almost lost it. Gets it back. Goes to the rim and lays it in. Yes. What a job by Sebron. It's 107-101. Pistons up the floor. Over to Ivy. Ivy for three. That's going to be no good. Rebound to New Orleans. That's going to be it. Pelicans are going to get the win. All right. Pelicans are going to get the win. 107-101. All right. Good job. Good job, Pelicans. As they're 2-0 in preseason. Woohoo! We're 2-0 in preseason. 2-0 in preseason. So good job, for them to close it out. But man, so yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, USL will be AAA. That's what I heard. So all right, the Pelicans win 107-101. Want to thank everybody for popping on in, man. Much love for everybody that came in tonight and gave me the 50 likes, which I like getting 50 likes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. And like I said, I'm doing the Saints Seahawks Sunday, and then Sunday night we got the Ravens and the Bengals. So Ravens and the Bengals. So that might be a good game. But yeah, man. So much love to everybody that came on tonight, man. Much love. Oh, I missed something here. So, what I'm gonna do a shot before I go. I'm gonna do a shot before I go, because everybody stay with me in this preseason game. So nobody go. If you haven't left yet, don't go nowhere yet. I'm gonna do another shot. I'm gonna do one more shot before we get out of here. All right. Okay, thank you guys for popping in, man. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. So I'll do one more shot with y'all, and then I'll head on out, take a shower and whatnot. So there you go. Cheers, man. Cheers. So good game, Pistons. Ooh wee. Yeah. So yeah, they New Orleans does have it. It seems like they want to do it. I think about like where would they put the stadium, for one. Where would be the best place to put it? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's even gonna come to pass. I mean, we'll see. But if it does come, I'll definitely go check it out. I definitely will go check it out to see to see what it's all about. But yeah. So yeah, look at the stats before we go. The USL Championship is going to expand anyway because the MLS is pulling. Yeah. So let me look at this. Look at this. We'll go over the stats before I go. We'll go look at the stats real quick. Let's see. Yeah, but the Mets are down 7-1, man. The Mets are in trouble, man. When you get old, you got to wear glasses, reading glasses. Sucks, man. I remember I've worn contacts like my whole life, pretty much since like in 7th grade. I was in 7th grade. I told my mom I couldn't read the chalkboard. I couldn't read the board, and she thought I was lying. She said you're lying. You can read. You don't want to do the work. And I kept telling her, and she finally brought me to the eye doctor. And he says he can't see. So, so I've been wearing glasses since I was like 7th grade. So I wear contacts for distance. So I've never really had a problem up close seeing until like a few years ago. And I asked my eye doctor about it. He's like, well, he goes, your eyes change, as you get older. He goes, you might want to go to Walgreens and get those. Those glasses they sell at Walgreens, those plus 125s. I was like, oh. I was like, I'm one of those guys now. I gotta wear the old guy reading glasses. Man, I told you that the start lineup ain't it. All right, let's look at the stats, and then I'll get out of here. So Pelicans shoot 40 5%. Pistons shoot 37. Pistons made 14 3-pointers. They shot 49 3-pointers. Wow. 49 3-pointers they shot. Made 14. Pelicans were 8 out of 24. Free throw line. You guys were much better than us in free throw line. You were 25 out of 31. We were 23 out of 34, but Zion was a big part of that. We out-rebounded by 2. Assists were tied at 22. We had more steals, 10 to 3. Turnovers, y'all had more, 22-16. Blocks were 5 to 5. So points in the paint was 58 to 28 with the Pelicans. So let's see. The Pistons, their leading scorers were Bagley had 6, Bay had 23, Stewart with 14, Cunningham with 10, Ivy with 14, Livers with 4, Bogdanovich with 8, Joseph with 7, Walker had 10, and Hayes had 5. Okay. That's Kemba Walker. Why did it say Walker? I thought it was Key. It says Kemba Walker. Wasn't that Key that was playing? There's 2 number 8s. Oh. These assholes had the wrong number listed. I don't know. I thought that was Key that was playing. It says Kemba Walker. I don't know. Alright, so Zion had 13, Marshall had 14, Valanciunas with 9, Graham with 8, Murphy with 8. The Pelicans played a bunch of guys off the bench. Daniels with 6, Seabrown with 4, Plowden with none, Alvarado had 28, Hayes with 2, Hernan Gomez had 10, Temple had a goose egg, so did Plowden had a goose egg, and Nance had 5. Alright, there it is. Well, it says Kemba Walker in the box score, but I thought that was Key that was playing. That was Key, right? That had to be Key. The box score says Kemba Walker scored 10 points. That wasn't Kemba Walker playing. That was Key. ESPN screwed up there. Yeah, ESPN screwed up there. I don't think I was fucking up. I fuck up a lot on names, but I don't think I fucked up there. So, all right, man. I'm gonna head on out, man. I'm gonna head on out. As the Pelicans, they get the win, 107-101. So I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next time, man. Have a good one.